Well, a few days ago, you might remember, the US hijacked an Iranian oil tanker that was trying to deliver oil back to Iran, or sail back to Iran. It was trying to get through the US naval blockade against Iran, and it refused to listen to the Americans. The ship, quote, failed to comply with the US blockade, and because of that, the US hijacked the ship. Now, they also detained the 22 crew members on board that Iranian ship, who were Iranian citizens. Now, we didn't know what the US was going to do with the ship, or those Iranian citizens who disobeyed the American orders. Over the past few years, many times the US has actually arrested crew members for not listening to US warship demands. But these 22 crew members who were detained by the US were actually dropped off in Pakistan today. The US said, quote, 22 crew members held aboard the seized Iranian container ship have been evacuated to Pakistan. And so that was a surprise in itself, but we actually believe that the US gave back the oil tanker back to Iran as well, and they left that in Pakistan for them to have. Over the past few years again, the US has had a long history of just seizing oil tankers and keeping them for themselves, so we were very surprised to see this. Now, the US said they did this, quote, as a confidence-building measure by the US. And what the US means by that is they want to put trust back into the Iran-US relationship, which would maybe help with peace talks in the future. One of the main reasons for that is that obviously there's no trust at the moment between Iran and the US, and during the previous peace talks, the US launched their war. And so trust is at an all-time low between the two countries, obviously. And so the US gave back this container ship, or this oil tanker, might I say. I think it's a little bit counterintuitive, considering they just shouldn't have gone to war if they just want trust, but we move.